See, I got the bad now. Do now you wanna come around. You can't catch me if I don't wanna be found. You can't catch me if I don't wanna be found. You can't catch me if I don't wanna be found. Yeah. Now you wanna come around. I don't want no handouts. She my drug, 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 she my drug. I don't wanna love you if I don't feel strong. I don't wanna tell you that I'm far too gone. I don't wanna tell you when I'm off the beat. I don't wanna tell you cause I feel unclean. I just wanna love. I feel like that I'm stuck. I'm relapsing off the drug. I don't feel so comfortable.
I'll buy 16 or 10 and sleep it together for fucking ever! Ivy League.
I spend a rag, I spend a bag, and then I'm gone. Niggas talking shit, but red dot on my body and she aiming with the scope. Let the bullet hit my heart cause it's the only way to cope. Cause I cannot live without you, let the left red leave my throat. And I'm told her that I'm sorry, she can leave me here to float. Wait, red dot on my body and she aiming with the scope. Let the bullet hit my heart cause it's the only way to go. Cause I cannot live without you, let the left red leave my throat. And I
Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Can I be heard? We we have an issue that hopefully I solve on the weekend, but we do have an issue. Okay. So as you can see, I'm holding this raggedy ass mic. This is the old mic that I don't want to use anymore. But I had tweeted this out. I think I'll put it in the Discord, but maybe I can't assume that everybody read it. We just renovated the house essentially. So we removed all the carpet from the rooms, the living rooms, and going down to the basement and the stairs. So now we have hardwood. So I couldn't stream because it was too noisy. They were doing shit. And when they were in the living room, they had to unplug the router. I dead ass cannot find my cords right now. I don't know where I put them because I had to take everything out my room at one point, right? So we can, so they can come in and work. I'll try to find it on the weekend, but I literally don't know where the cord for the mic is. The USB mic, I don't know where it is. I can't find it. And the joke is, my Switch controller chargers are there. My iPhone chargers in there. It's all wrapped up in like a bundle. I don't know where I fucking stashed it when I was trying to you get what I'm saying? Like make space. So I gotta find that. So That's my bad. But we'll try to resolve it on the weekend and see if I can find it. Well, how's everyone doing? Sorry I couldn't stream since Monday. I literally couldn't. I mean, I could have, but I wasn't gonna stay up. I wasn't gonna do this at like 1 a.m. every night. This wasn't gonna happen. I'm not going to work tomorrow, so y'all got me now. I got wedding things to do tomorrow, so. But I hope everyone's well. What did I miss? What's going on in the world of stuff and things? I saw that One Piece drop, but I don't care. I think I saw what happened with JJK because y'all niggas can't wait until the chapter drops. Oh, also, real quick, to Violin Azul, shout out to the new starting screen. Just wanna give him a shout out. He did that for mans, so it's clean. But um, I'm actually I actually watched some things. Nia Hemmings, he watched some things. Now they're things that he's already kind of seen and knows about, but he watched them. I actually engaged. I was watching it with my homegirl. So, but yeah, I actually caught up to the boys, like the show. Remember, I read it, so I didn't really care to watch it like that. I caught back up. I even watched something called the Diabolical, some cartoon version. That was weird though. I didn't like it, but yeah. Spoiler niggas need to touch grass. Now they be fiending, and my problem with it is like for things that I used to check spoilers for, like Dragon Ball Super, I would look on my own and not share with anybody. Like that's for me. I'm good. What's up? Can't complain. Oh, I know that for a fact. But I also don't think Garth Ennis is. I think I've made this joke before. Garth Ennis is the type of person he needs a team of niggas who are not afraid to go like, no, like with like spray of water. No, no Garth, bad Garth. Mother's milk having to suck his mom's breast for to stay alive is a dumb plot point. No, change it. No, he needs that. If you put Garth Ennis on a leash, he'll write something good. If you don't leash him, he'll make something extremely childish and juvenile. So, yeah. I don't care about JJK. I just keep sports to myself. Yeah. Again, it's not about people engaging in spoilers. It's like, why? I don't know. It just, even with Tower of God, I don't know if you guys noticed this on my socials. I don't speak out in the open about this like 12 weeks ahead. I don't even tend to post panels. I'm not saying I never do, but it's so rare. And sometimes people ask me something. So just like, it's just unnecessary. Like, just, I don't know, man. But yeah. It's summertime though. You guys want to see my hardwood? Pause. I, I don't. Why did it turn around? You can't even see shit. Okay, hold on. If I point it that way, there you go. You can see the ground. No more carpet. No more carpet. I got this random rug. Like it's not even cover anything. I have a random rug in my room. I don't know why it's there. It's fucking useless. It's fucking useless. But yeah, me and her are gonna watch. What we gonna watch next? I should gonna watch something. We're gonna watch something on Sunday. I forgot what it was. I literally can't remember the show. But yeah, I don't really care if people like spoilers or whatever. Just keep that shit to yourself though. It's just kind of crazy. Cause I would have been interested, like especially like when bro just spoiled us in the chat like 2 weeks ago for no reason. I don't care about JJK to that degree, so it's not a big deal. But like I was so mad because I'm like, you probably spoiled people in my chat that care about it. Oh, I got a new table too. I don't no more ghetto raggedy ass table that I was keeping together with duct tape and elastic bands. So yeah, there's that. I gotta find these cords though. It's pissing me off because I can't charge my Switch controller without it. I can't use my microphone, and I have to use the old iPhone charger, USB whatever, and it's too slow. So I gotta find that shit. I don't know what the fuck did I do with it. Because I'm so sure I put everything back in my room and I have no idea where they are. I know my idiot ass does what I always do. Oh, I'll remember. When will I learn? Half the time when I'm mid sentence on stream, I forget what I started off saying. And the chat or somebody in the stream has to remind me. So who the fuck do I think that I am? I do this shit all the time. Oh, I'll just put it here. I'll remember. I never fucking remember. I'll never. I remember like 16% of the time. My field goal percentage is terrible, and yet I continue to do this. The fuck is wrong with me? I don't know, bro. So, but tomorrow, Glam and I are gonna do. You just have. You just be having a bad memory. I would honestly say my memory was probably just average for a long time. I don't know. I felt like I was always pretty forgetful. I have to really care about something to like remember. And then I don't care about it. But I wasn't thinking about it. I was just angry. I had to move everything out my goddamn room because I'm tired of lifting shit. And especially my bookshelf, it's heavy, and I didn't want to unstock and restock my bookshelf, so I was just pissed off. So I probably wasn't thinking like straight. But I'm I'm 100%. What's up, Chief? I'm 100% sure smoking the Lord's kale has just made my memory abilities deteriorate by the fucking day. So and that's not helping me. Moving sucks hard when you're so comfortable. And like remember I used to do this for as a job, and I used to like my eldest sister used to move like every I swear to God every fucking year. Then moving in and out of college and my sister going in and out of college, university. It was just like the amount of times I've had to move people in and out of the house and play Tetris with the sofa and shit. I'm tired of it. So my Dukes on a limb was just like, I'm tired of carpet. We need hardwood. I'm like, I don't have to move all this shit out my room. I said the next time I move all this shit out my room, I'm not coming back. I'm leaving. So I was just mad. I was in a bad mood all week. I won't lie to y'all. So, but I won't lie though. The hardwood looks good, but now I'm afraid to fall or drop any electronics because it's gonna break for real. Like the carpet, there's pros to the carpet. You can kneel on it. If you drop your phone or you fall, it don't hurt the same. Falling on grass and falling on concrete is not the same. The reason I'm scared to skateboard and I'm not scared to snowboard is because falling on snow is much more gentle. And by the way, Breezy Bird, since you're here, I don't have it in my room though. It's downstairs. I'm not getting up. Actually no, it came. I'm pretty sure it came. I'm pretty sure I saw it come. But I'm probably gonna play Thousand Year Door on stream. I don't know when though. It's summertime. I'll be outside, so I'll have to figure that out. But that's a game on like the back of my hand. I could beat it in 18 hours. So I think the first time I beat Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, it took me 32. Then on average, it took me about a day's worth. But like in the last 6 years, probably like 18 hours is all I needed because I was so efficient. It's actually been a while since I've played it from start to finish though. I'm trying to think. When was the last time I beat Thousand Year Door? Probably 2019, which is long for me. I used to play it every single year, at least minimum once. So chapter two, it plays and looks well. Did they? I think you had tweeted at me. They added some shit like boss fights and whatnot. Because even for the remake for Legend of Seven Stars, they did refine it. So what like did they add anything to the combat system or same? And is a timing for like stylish moves and perfect counter attacks is all the same shit like B frame perfect. Um, like when you do the super smash and you flip each time. Is the timing the same or did they tweak the timing at all? I don't know if you're like just curious. Like could I play it the exact same like I like the GameCube version? Is essentially what I'm asking. Hold on, let me blow my nose. Sorry, y'all. Hmm. Well, the only change is Super Guard is more lenient. Oh, so it's easier. Everything else is the same gameplay wise. All right, bet. What they add though, or tweak, if you know. I didn't follow the news cycle for the game. My best friend was gonna get it for me, so I'm like, whatever. I don't have to pay for it, so I'm cool. By the way, my best friend got engaged. Yeah. Plus, I heard. Plus, there's a battle tutor you can practice the gameplay. Okay. I always skip the tutorial with, even in the first one with Twink, the star. When they talk about action commands, I'm like, no, I'm a pro. Yeah, I'm very happy for. I knew about it for a while because he had basically told me, but I had to give him the shakedown. Hey, anything goes wrong, you break her heart, you gotta deal with me, nigga. And there's fixes to all the backtracking issues and new bosses. I'm not gonna spoil you of that, of course. The backtracking for me wasn't an issue, except for the General Babam in Chapter 7 for going to the moon. That shit's annoying. You just go all around the world, and this nigga's right back at the winter outpost, sleeping. He's sleeping. Jump on him to wake him up. Good. He's still asleep. I'm like, nigga, are you guys fucking kidding me? That was the only backtracking that pissed me off. I know for the Boggly Woods, not Boggly Woods. Sorry. What's the area in Chapter 4 called with Dupless? You know the wood part. You have to go to the haunted mansion back and forth. That could be a little annoying, especially creepy steeple. Thank you. Especially if you run into one of the golden daisies, and you get hit with the lullaby. Oh man, you could get caught off guard like shit, boy. And apparently you can rematch Rockhawk, and he's much stronger than the original, where his rematch was the same stats as Chapter 3 fight. Good, I like that. That's a good change. It's a good change. Shout out to Rockhawk. Yeah, creepy steeple. There's a pipe between the castle and the town now. Damn, they removed all the backtracking. I'm mad at that actually. Shit, I'm not mad at it. But yeah, the only chapter to me, I'm happy it's early in the game. But my least favorite chapter has always been Boggly Woods with the punies. They don't move me. Just the jabbies. I don't really care for that chapter like that. I never use Madame Fleury at all either, unless I have to. So yeah. Well, it's gonna be fun to see how they overhauled it and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna hold you. I still feel the same that I felt before. Like I've moved on. Like I think Bug Fables is the better game. Born of Bread isn't, but Born of Bread is fun. I want to replay it now that they've patched and fixed so many of the early issues when I first played it. So see if I have a better, more seamless experience. But that's a more cozy game. It's not very challenging. Bug Fables is actually a hard game if you're not being careful. But I play on hard mode, not on easy mode. I'm not a bitch. And yeah. But Paper Mario, I don't know that Paper Mario was ever hard. I never found it difficult, but at this point I've played it so much I know that game like the back of my hand. Like I tell people, I don't guard. I counter attack or super guard every time. I'm getting hit with full damage. I usually have at least 2 defense points though, but so -2 defense, 2 attack, or I counter. I don't bother with A. I'm pressing B, nigga. Pressing B. I don't remember how I discovered you could do that. I was like, what? If I'm nice, I don't have to take damage, bitch? Yeah. The self-imposed challenge would make the game hard? Yeah. But also just feel like it's like the badge all or nothing. Like just give me all or nothing. Or more or nothing. So but yeah. And I really think the medal system in Bug Fables is so superior to like the badges system in Paper Mario. I still like badges. They're not bad. It's just the combination of things you can do in Bug Fables for like dog, weak stomach, once with poison attacker V and her poison moves, you have weak stomach. Anytime she eats anything, even a healing item, it poisons her. You give the other two, Kabu and Lee, favorite one. So every time V takes damage, they get an extra turn of attack. Like the combination of things you could come up with and mix and match with the mental system in that game was so deep and robust that I felt stupid when I played it the first time. I didn't know that. I played that game the first time I played Bug Fables. I really played it like Paper Mario, and I shouldn't have. But those two games are special, man. Buck Fables and Thousand Year Door. The first Paper Mario special too, and so was Legend of Seven Stars. But I'm excited. I'll play it. I'll try to play it like best I could say is probably June, because I could probably do a chapter a day easily, knowing me, right? Because I played it enough. I could do prologue and chapter 1 in one sitting. No, I gotta try with chapter 2, but then I do all the extra shit too, like the Pit of 100 Trials. Because I tend to go get the to the 50th floor at least, just to get the bigger item bag. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. It'll be fun though. It'll be fun. Should be good. But just know Nintendo's never making a new one. They're not making a new one. They're making Origami King 2. I don't care about that shit. There's another Paper Mario game I want to try. What's it called? Let me see. Let me see if I can find this shit. It looked pretty dope, honestly, or interesting at the very least. We'll say interesting. See if I can find it. Don't know if you've seen this, but you really gotta give the Paper Mario adjacent games, if you will. You gotta give them a fair chance, bro. Trust me. They do a lot of things that like Nintendo has to adhere here. It's called Escape from the Ever After. You gotta try, especially Bug Fables. Here, take a gander. Take a look, see. Oh yeah, I think was it you? Was it you who tagged me in it then? I think it might have been you. There's one. There's one with a ghost called the Ghost Outpost or something. I know about that one, but yeah, this. So maybe it was you. Might have been you actually. Yeah. Like yeah, I'm involved. Looks fun. This nigga looks doofy, but Mario's doofy is to me as well. So it's whatever. Because I think I went and I tweeted at. Please. Did I receive any ass? I don't think I did. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Look at them. So inspirational. Mafia. That shit was so funny to me. The Drake meme. Toby Fournier. I'm tweeting bullshit. My stupid ass skit. Jig. Yeah. I swear I fucking retweeted that today. Where's the Buck Fable tweet? I ain't tweet that much today, so here. This is the one. Oh, when you hit people now, they actually get hurt. Like, okay, that's what's up. Look at them supporting. I want to support. I'd be a hater. Fuck Paper Mario. Fuck with my game. I promise you, I'm a hater. Wait, hold on. I'm supposed to be better. I'm not a hater anymore. I improved. Never mind. I lied. So yeah. But yeah, those Nintendo freaks. If Nintendo makes another original Origami or another Origami King game after the remake selling well, you think they'll make a Bug Fables 2? I asked them. I said, when are we getting Bug Fables 2 Electric Honeydew? I need it. I hope they do. I'm not even asking them to make it a whole series and just adhere to that, but I really think they can make a lot of improvements. They don't have to use the same characters. They can like a complete different kingdom, different story. You want to do a prequel or something? I'm with it, but I hope they do. Just one more. At least one more. If not, I'll have to just see, because what the fuck happened to Seahorse Saga, nigga? Hold on. What the hell happened to that shit? I haven't checked in a minute. Horse. What the hell happened to this? It's dead? No, they haven't updated in like 2 years? 3 years? It's over. It's not real anymore. I was so excited for this shit, bro. I was dead ass excited. Oh, man. Like this looks fun. Underwater adventure too. You think if I reach out, they'll answer me? How much can I reach out? How can I help? Y'all need crowdfunding? What y'all need, man? I will support Paper Mario, Paperverse style games, as long as I fucking live. I live for these, bro. Cause yeah, the hold on. Let me see. Don't I follow Paperverse? Well, I can't spell apparently. Paperverse. I just hate Thousand Year Doors. Another culture war, political talking point. Oh, cause of Vivian, cause she's trans and Japanese. Yeah, this was the thing I used to look at, and you should show me some of the up and coming paper like games or whatever. Anyways, unfortunately, the culture war stuff will never go away because that's how those niggas make their money. Yeah, libs of TikTok even made a tweet. LOL. They don't even know what they're doing. So that's like part of the reason I like. I do think a lot of the times they have a point. I don't hate that they do that, but it's so obvious to me where they're not familiar or intimate with the actual source material they're talking about at all, because most big Paper Mario fans have known Vivian to be trans in the Japanese version for a long time. Even in my video that I made, I pointed it out, and I made I didn't make a joke out of it, but I put a meme after it with the dude talking about I might switch to Bussy because I was hyping up Vivian as my favorite partner in the Paper Mario series. So that's it. Libs of TikTok got dragged into it like that because yeah, sorry ma'am, that's not it. Where's that video? There it is. Damn, I feel like if I put that Paper Mario video out like recently, like today, it would have been better. Or tomorrow would have been better. But yeah, this one. I even talk about it right here. So unfortunate, but what can you do? What can you do? I don't either, but man, actually the facts, yeah, like just get the facts right. That's all I ever ask. But it's obvious for a lot of them, it's more like they probably see their compatriots and people speaking on it, and then they just hop on the wave so they can all eat collectively. Like to me, it's very malicious. Like I started to realize more and more how many of these people don't actually care about what they're talking about. Not that I really did in the first place, but it's like it's just for clicks, it's just for cloud, it's just for whatever. Like the amount of people who are like, I culturally disagree with this and I think it's ruining our society and X, Y, and Z is actually quite small. So it is what it is. In an election year, yeah. I think ours is gonna be 2025 in Canada. I haven't followed any politics for like 4 months at all. And while I feel very misinformed, I'm at such peace not knowing all this shit. But I got to tap back in. I don't like being not informed, but I got to find a balance. The problem with me is I think I get too deep into it and not be worried about type shit, type shit. So yeah, man. Oh, I gotta start gaming more on stream. I really gotta find my chords, bro. It's gonna piss me off because I won't even be able to. I guess I could still play it because I still have the what are these fucking called? Joy-Cons? But I don't want to play the game with the Joy-Con. Wait, I think I have another charger for that. No. It was with the other cords. It doesn't matter. Never mind. Hate to see it. Yeah, I when we change when I have to clear my room, I don't know where I put those fucking cords, bro. I don't think I threw it away. If I threw it away, that'd be crazy. I don't think it got thrown away. Hopefully it turns up by Monday so I can stream properly. I don't want to stream with this mic. Cause if I move this mic the wrong way, it's gonna disconnect and then I gotta what you call it. And also I noticed this mic every once in a while just kind of cuts out a little bit. I noticed that in one of my videos. I thought it was my beard scratching it because I noticed one time when I was recording, sometimes when I would like turn up, my beard would scratch it a bit and make a sound. But no, I think the mic is just this mic is just trash now, just faulty. It doesn't work anymore. So shout out to Paper Mario making a comeback. I still think they should have. I still think they should have remade the first Paper Mario first, though. Honestly, you better see a 10 HP run. I've never done that, but my HP is never that high. It's like at most 30. I'm a flower point and badge point merchant. I don't really fuck with the HP. When I was younger, I was always worried, so I used to always have like max HP with like HP plus badges, but especially after playing because Bug Fables, you don't have a lot of HP, bro. You got like 10, real talk. Like if you don't learn how to super block properly, you will have on hard mode, you're not beating that game. You will not survive. And that game is in. Oh god, I love that. I cannot wait to drop that video essay, but it's gonna be long. It's gonna take a while. It probably won't come out till like November, but I'm a dive into it, man. Because having the 3 partner system, the person in front does 1 extra attack point, but you're more likely to be targeted. The person in the back has 1 extra defense point, but you're less likely to be targeted, and the person in the middle is just in between. You can pass a turn on, you can but like turn relay, but with each time that somebody attacks, their exhaustion goes up in the same turn, so there's 1 less damage. There's so much fucking cool shit you can do, man. Like, love that fucking game. The only thing I actually think Thousand Year Door does better than Paper Mario. Wait, wow. That Paper Mario Thousand Year Door is better than Bug Fables is probably just a general exploration, not in terms of areas you can visit and secrets. It's because a lot of the in-world map options are mapped. Sorry, in-world exploring buttons are mapped to like 1 button. So sometimes you do the wrong thing. They're kind of annoying. I think after the next game they will do a 64 remake. There's a lot of 64 references added to the Thousand Year Door remake. The next Paper Mario will. But why go that? Isn't that? But you don't think that's weird? Legend of the Seven Stars, Thousand Year Door, 64. Like that's fucking backwards. That's weird. But hey, if they remake it, I'll buy it. I'll get it. I have so much love for the first Paper Mario game. That really like changed my life. Isn't it Paper Mario like, on my shelf somewhere? On my wall somewhere? Somewhere on my wall. I don't know. But they probably do it. It makes sense. I was wondering if they thought they didn't need to remake it because they put it on the Switch. It's not called Virtual Console, but you know, like if you get like the online service, you get like the Super Nintendo, the regular Nintendo, and shit. Like I think maybe they thought that was enough. I think they want. I think they want their fan favorites to grab. Oh, you know what? That makes sense. You do the favorite one, and then when they're on that, you say, okay, well if okay, I guess that makes sense. But then you experience the story backwards, though. I guess. But to each their own. I ain't mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Shout out to Paper Mario though. Shout out to the Legend of Seven Stars, the original Paper Mario, Thousand Year Door. And I've always said this, and I'll say this until I'm fucking dead, unless something changes. Super Paper Mario had the love, the charm, the wit, the text and the great written, sharply written text of the Paper Mario series, but none of the gameplay. The gameplay was what was off. It was like a shitty version of the platformer, but everything else was there. And I've always argued that's the best Mario narrative that I've ever experienced. I don't think like one of the Mario and Luigi games were pretty good, but Mario and Luigi is just like, oh, Princess Peach, oh, kidnapped. It's like, all right, like this was actually dope with the Dark Prognosticus and the Light Prognosticus and Dementio Blumiere, Count Black, Black. It's a good game though, so I don't have any heat with it. Then they made Sticker Star. Sticker Star, fucking Sticker Star, Jesus fucking Christ, Sticker Star. God, I hate that game. And I gave that game so much leniency. I'm like, oh, it's a 3DS, it's a handheld. That's why they have to do it this way. Then I seen Color Splash, and I'm like, this is Sticker Star 2.0. And I didn't even know this till I played it. That game is extra annoying because of the combat. Shuffle through all the cards, paint the card, swipe up, I don't want to do this shit. Chapter 7 when they destroy the whole universe. Oh yeah, that was awesome. Was that 7? That was awesome. And when you get a game over and you go to the underwear, then the overwear, I love that. I love that. That game's good, man. Like again, just a gameplay. Like I don't like playing it because it's just like it's literally a worse version of the a regular Mario platformer, but they did their thing in that game though. All things aside. Oh yeah. And a tippy tippy. Oh, I didn't really love the pixels. I wish the pixels were more like regular partners, but it was decent middle ground. I don't know if you played Origami King at all. I played it for like an hour at my friend's house. I didn't really care for it. I'll say this. I think what they were trying to do with the puzzling, like the turn based battle, but literally turning the shit was interesting. They just messed up with how it works and the reward system of it. I think it was interesting. 'Cause even the boss version, where now the boss is in the middle and you have to map your way out, I think that was the most fun I had in that game, but I still don't like it. I just don't. I don't like it. My Kingdom Hearts shit the other day, because that shit is trash. And I'm tired of people pretending it's not. Just tell me you like it. I like it because I'm nostalgic. It's fucking garbage. Nomura can't write. I'm tired of pretending he can. He can't. He fucking ruined the franchise. He ruined Xehanort. Kingdom Hearts 3 was dumb. The shit with the four tellers with Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key Kai was ass. The fucking phone game, like, no. I'm tired of lying. Riku is still that nigga. Aqua is still mommy. I still fuck with Sai. It's not Sai. Is it Saix? Oh my god. Am I a fraud? I forgot the Moonlight Berserker's name is Saix, right? It's Saix. Yeah, Saix. Yeah, the Claymore. Here we go. That's still my homie. I still liked like the first couple of games and whatnot in Birth by Sleep, but I can't continue, brother. I can't do it. I'm done. I'm out. Kingdom Hearts 3 was the Kingdom Hearts 3 broke me, bro. I beat Origami King. It was interesting and definitely had more heart than the Sega Star Cross Blast. That's what most people told me. It's just better than those two, but that wasn't enough. That's not a selling point to me. I don't want that. But that's what's up though. Did that bomb nigga really die and not come back, by the way? The one with no fuse? You try to be you thought you were Scarlet and oh my god, what's the bomb guy's name in Thousand Year Door? What's crazy? Scarlet and the captain. You can't replicate that. That was different. He said, I have to go back to the seas. My wife always wanted me to stay with my other. That shit made me cry when I was a kid. I was so sad. I cried. I won't lie to you. When I read that letter when we recruited him for chapter 5 to fight Cortez, I fucking cried. So sad. I wonder if they did anything with I wonder if they did anything to make the side quest easier to do and the Ms. Mouse stuff. I wonder if they added anything to her because she's an optional partner. I never really used her in combat though, but she was good for sniffing out some shit. I won't lie to you. I'm a Vivian. I ride my Yoshi for speed. And it's Team Vivian. The same like the first game. It was I would ride on Lakitu. What Spike for speed, but it was Team Watt. Watt was the one. Even though the story went to share someone to play the new games for the gameplay, worlds, and music, I'll always take those in the video game. That's fair, I guess. You can't argue with the music. The gameplay is always fun. Even Kingdom Hearts 3 was piss easy. It's fun, but I'm good, yo. I moved on. That's another thing they made riding Yoshi faster in the remake. That's what's up. That's what's up. What am I gonna name my Yoshi this time? I wonder if the game will still let me call it the Niggler. Niggler. And if you name your file a color, I remember there being I never actually tested the rumor out. If you name your file a color, that's the color your Yoshi will come out in the glitch pits. I don't know if that's true though. I never actually tested it. I never cared about the color of my Yoshi to that degree. I never really cared. And I always got colors I like black and light blue, like red. Like I never got a color that I disliked anyways. So can't really go wrong in my opinion. But okay, so Yoshi's faster. That's dope. Nah, it's not true. Okay. I heard the other thing was it was based on like I don't know. There was some rumor that used to float around that there was a way to choose your color. I never cared enough to try though, so I couldn't tell you. I love the Glitz Pits chapter, bro. The conspiracy in the pits. Um, yo, what's the Prince Mush, the original champion, and the secretary for Grubba, Macho Grubba, and that was her broski. Oh my, that shit was so fire, dog. What's your favorite chapter? What's your favorite chapter? I gotta know. What's your favorite chapter? When you get the egg from the hot dog stand, it's when you lose it. It's something like that. Okay, it's just when how long you wait till the iron cliffs. I remember the first time I played it. I did everything humanly possible to beat them. I'm like the I'm like, I'm gonna hit him with thunder. I'm gonna hit him with all my items. I use all my star power. I use all my FP, all my badges. And them niggas took no damage. And I'm like, what the fuck do I do? And I'm like, I'm supposed to lose the first time? I was so angry. Bro, did you learn the other day I learned the secretary was the bartender? I know, I think I knew that. I think I knew that, but I never knew it until like I think I learned that like 10 years after the fact. Like I definitely didn't notice like the first 10 years I was playing the game. I remember noticing that after. My favorite chapters are 7, 8, and 3. Mine's 6, 3, and 5, I would say. Then in Paper Mario 1, 3. Wait, what's the chapters in 1? Prologue to the Star Spirits, the Koopa Bros, Dry Desert, the Invincible Tubba Blubba Tuba Blue with Lady Bow. I love that one. That's my favorite. Shy Guy's toy box is fire. I like Shy Guy's toy box. No, I like the lava one. So 5 with the lava piranha. 6 was Huff and Puff. That's what it was. I don't know. It's cool. Huff and Puff is cool. 7 is the fuck is 7? 7 is what? Those. Oh, the Crystal King. Oh yeah, those are my 3. So it'll be 3, 5, and 7. Crystal King. Oh, I love the Crystal King. Shy Guy, Island, Flower Fields, Crystal King, Bowser. Yeah. Fire. Love that. I like the Crystal. I love the music for the Crystal King. I have it somewhere. Hold on, I'm gonna find it. That shit's fire. Music, OSTs. I'm pretty sure I have it somewhere here. 'Cause I use some of these in the background of my music. I don't see it. Maybe I lied. I'm pretty sure I used it the other day. Did I delete it and not realize? Or is it under a name I don't recognize? There's so much clutter. I have to clean up my computer. Oh, it's Freeze. There we go. Silver Mountain. On YouTube, you can find 6 more uncompressed. Oh, uncompressed? Okay. You can hear it now. Ah, I fucking love this shit. Shout out to the Crystal King, man. That fight was secretly the first time I played it, I definitely was a challenge. I didn't like die or lose, but I had to really think about what I was doing. I couldn't just kind of like I couldn't ape it. I had to think about what I was doing. Am I back? Did I return? Okay, I returned. But shout out to Paper Mario, dog. Despite where the series went, I'll always have love for that series and that franchise. Check Twitter mentions for the Uncle Press song. Yeah, let me get those. Let me download those for show for show. I need that. I could work out to this shit. I work out to the weirdest songs though. I won't even lie to you. You said what DMs? Twitter mentions. Okay. Boom. Yes, Angry Bowser. That's what's up. I need this in my life. Yeah. The original soundtrack restored. Let me go ahead and just subscribe. Yeah. Perfect. Thank Need that in my life for sure. I'm excited though. I'm actually excited because I actually haven't played that game since 2019. And I know like it's not like it's a new game, but it's like despite it's not like out my top 30. It's just not my favorite anymore because I think Bug Fables. It took me a long time to admit I thought Bug Fables was better. I fought against it like no, Thousand Year Door is still more better. No, but I gave in. Same to be honest for me with Paper Mario. Also, yo, Nye, what's up? Just decided to hop on over here for a minute. Appreciate you. Um, just a quick. I just wanted to do a quick little stream before I went to bed. Just because I never got a, I didn't get a chance to stream a lot this week because they were renovating the house, hardwood and stuff. And by the time I came here, they were still banging hammers really loud. And when they did the living room, they had to unplug the Wi-Fi, so I couldn't stream this week. So yeah, I was in big denial because I never thought anything would dethrone Paper Mario. I'm like, I love Thousand Year Door. Like it changed my life, bro. That game changed my life. I was like the original. I feel like part of me wishes I did YouTube earlier. Because I kid you not, one of the first videos I ever wanted to make a long time ago was like the downfall of Paper Mario. But by the time I was really doing it, Arlo had already done it. And like other channels already done it. Like the Red Guy, I think, has done it. And I'm just like, damn. I would just be adding to the pile, so I never bothered. So yeah. But indie titles really do be saving me from like having to care about the original IP. Like granted, as much as I shit on Nintendo and I fucking hate them, I give credit where credit is due. Metroid Dread is a phenomenal fucking game. That game is so good. But because Castlevania hadn't really been doing what it was doing and I wasn't getting any Metroid games, I missed Metroidvanias and Hollow Knight had me covered, boy. Hollow Knight changed the game, my boy. What else? Where's my list? I need my list. I can't think off the top of my head. Where's my list at? I gotta hit this. Oh shit! Twitter is really x.com now. I just noticed that. Wow. Okay, Elon. Let me take a gander. Where's my favorite video games list? There we go. Indie yo, what's up, Lizard? Indie titles is why I can't buy people saying video games crash is coming because indie's always gonna be there. That's why I laugh. Games are bad now. I don't even like is gaming dying? Like you're a loser who's only attached to mainstream games that's literally marketed to you. Go find a fucking game you want to play. Me and my pals had a Tower God agenda together, just kind of how JD had one for One Piece, the funniest thing in ages. That's what's up. I fuck with Vince Staples. I like Vince. I've only heard Vince really with Odd Future and here and there in a couple interviews. I know he dropped a video very recently. I forgot to watch it. I don't have any smoke with Vince Staples though. What's up? What's up with Vince, man? What's Vince doing? Vincent Vanitas. Album now? Well, I've never heard an album yet. I gotta get into that. But let me take a gander. Shout out to Vince Staples though. I like how he speaks about shit. Favorite golf game. Um, I honestly might end up replacing it with Spark the Electric Jester. We'll see. Yeah, Class was one. One of these are like that. Yeah, Hyper Light Drift was another one. This is one of my favorite platformers ever. Sonic Mania Plus is so much better than any Sonic game. I don't care what anyone tells me. Chain Echoes Fire, Hollow Knight. Yeah. What the fuck? What happened? Why is it Kendrick there? What the fuck? I hate this website. It does weird shit like that. I gotta change it. What the fuck is going on? Where's Valhalla? Why is it Kendrick Lamar? What the fuck is going on? That's so weird. I know this stupid site. If you have a picture file that's the same in a different like part of it, it just replaces the picture. It's so weird. I forgot it does that. I gotta go fix that. He the second best Vince I know after that boy from Houston. Facts. He ain't no Vanitas, but he a top three Vince. Top three. Smoking on top threes. I'll do the Tower of God theories thing next week. I wanted to do it this week, but I literally couldn't. And I think I don't know if I told you guys this already. I might have said it earlier. Glam and I are probably ranking all the Kubera arcs tomorrow around. I have a thing to be at for 7, and it's good, and I want to be ready and get ready and shave and shit. So probably like as soon as I get home. So the latest we'll start is probably 3:30 p.m. EST. So yeah, but I have to really start getting to my gaming backlog though. You know what I started playing the other day too? No Ark Lord than the Bee. Facts. You know what I gotta start playing too? And I haven't played in a long. I haven't. I started playing it the other day randomly. You ever have one of those days? You want to play something, but you don't know what to play, so you play everything for like 5 minutes. I played Mega Man Battle Network at the collection. I played the first one up until beating the first Pyro Man EXE. I have to keep going though, but I stopped. But I kind of want to beat all 6 again, but I might have to put that in the back burner and play something new. Do like Pizza Tower or Anno or like I heard so many games, so little time, so little time, man. But it is what it is. Let me find a Valhalla picture when I'm. Actually, I have to find. Oh, cause it's probably I use a GIF. That's probably why. I'm gonna Google Valhalla. But give me a GIF that I can replace Kendrick Lamar with. So fuck is Kendrick doing there? That shit is so funny. This'll do. This is, I like this one. Do that before I go to bed. You're gonna rank the Kubera arcs in comparison to each other, so an arc can be either D tier, but it's just D comparison to other Kubera arcs. We're gonna do top 10, S, A plus, A minus, B plus, B minus, and end it there. I genuinely don't think I'm comfortable putting. You know what? There's one. There's one chapter I would put in C tier. The one with Brilith's mom and dad. That didn't move anybody, but other than nah, it's too good. It's too good. Can relate on the many games, little time shit can suck. I didn't manage to play the old GameCube Pokemon game. Shit rocked. Coliseum and XD Gale of Darkness. I actually like those. Well, I like. I don't. You guys know I don't like Pokemon. By now, y'all know this. I got Coromon, Nexomon Extinction, Power World. I'm not. I can't throw Temtem in there. Temtem tried wear it on me. Temtem's not one of them ones. Kindred Fates coming out, shit like that. But I've always liked Coliseum, even though this shit takes forever. But I like that game. I don't dislike XD Gale of Darkness or whatever it's called, but I just think Michael's a herb in comparison to Wes. Like Wes just looks cool. I'm older, got the shade, we stealing. And it's like go back to being a 10-year-old loser. I'm like no, and I always love Mirror B. Salsa, with fucking Ludicolos dancing to salsa. That shit is so fire. I gotta try that Pokemon Snap game, the new one they made. I never really played it. I gotta try it because my friend has Yuzu and Raijin or Ryujin X, the thing that you could just play Switch games on. 'Cause that's how I played Frontiers. I didn't really buy it. I just played it on that. But I don't like Sonic Frontiers. I'm not sure why people like it. I don't get it. I tried my fucking best, but I think that game is not it though. I'm a Sonic kid too. I'm a Sonic guy. But the last great Sonic game was Mania, Sonic Mania Plus, and I don't apologize for that. Wes is definitely way cooler than Michael. Dude blew up a whole ass villain base the moment the game started, and with his motorcycles and that grin in the shades. Stop playing with that nigga Wes, bro. He was cold. He was one of them ones. But I do hope someday that my brothers could be freed from the shackles and chains that is Pokemon, because them niggas do not care about you, and y'all just fund them. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get how anyone saw Violet and Scarlet and said, I'm going to spend my hard-earned money on that. I'm like, nigga, it's moving at 1 frame per second. This game is not finished. Why would you play this? They T-posing, turning bigs. They looking like fucking Gear 4th, 5th Luffy, arm stretching all kinds of ways. Niggas clipping through the ground. Like, I want to play Cyberpunk. I was watching that game. But when I saw it was undercooked, I didn't go, I'm going to buy it. I said, fuck no. And now I don't care anymore. It's too late. Isn't it sad that the second best Pokemon game seller of all time? It's I thought it was first for some reason. What's first? It is sad though. I'm not surprised by it. See, for kids and parents who just buy the game, I get it. It's for people who grew up with the series. It's like, you went and bought this? That's why I don't respect Pokemon niggas, bro. At least you okay, red and blue. All right, I can respect that. At least if you make content and you make money off it, it makes sense to me. Like you'll make the money back. Like Shofu, for example. If you guys know who that is, that's a well, Pokemon MD, Joey, like those type of guys, or like J-Wits. There we go. Someone people know, like they're gonna eat off that. They're gonna make bread. That's different. But just I don't know. I couldn't do it. 79.99 plus tax with an expansion for a game that doesn't work and runs at 1 frame per second. Yeah, you got me fucked up. Yeah, Pokemon is not what it used to be nowadays. Easily, the golden age was the 3rd to 5th gens, not just with main side titles, but also the spin-offs. I've heard those spin-offs have been really good, like the mystery dungeon shit, but I never played those. The only spin-offs I technically played, I guess, would be I'm gonna call them the Snag'em, and it's ugly. Oh, you know what? I lied. I played Arceus. I had a good time with that game. Mind you, I borrowed it. I didn't play it. I mean, I didn't buy it. I borrowed it. But my favorite thing to do in Monster Tamer Creature Collection game is literally catching shit. I don't really care for the battling. I had fun with that game. I never really beat it, like fought Arceus and all that shit. I wasn't gonna do all that, but that game was alright. It's ugly as fuck though. The button mapping is dick on the ground, and the popping is insane. It's ugly, but yeah. Arceus was the main exception in the modern era. Agreed. I'm not even calling it a good game, honestly. I'm just telling you I had fun playing it for the 50 hours I spent with it. I had a good time. Sneaking in the grass, hitting it in the back. I actually rather catch shit like that. Like I don't mind battling to catch it, but like I like that you could just throw balls at it. No pause. So that was again. No, I'm not gonna go hard on that game as much as I think there's so many fucking problems. I'm not gonna go hard on it. I had a good time playing it, but I like Pokemon Snap. I like the Pokemon Stadium games. I don't think I played any other spin-offs other than that. I never played the Mystery Dungeon games. Does Pokemon Go count? I played Pokemon Go. That counts, I think. That was a good era though. I like Pokemon Go was super cool. What was my team again? I think I picked I don't remember the team names, but I think they were each associated with one of the legendary birds. I was the team with Articuno. Hitting it in the back. I say it's good as someone who never grew up with the series, but I respect the take. Okay, fair enough. Go counts, yeah. But that was good though. That was good. That was good. It was like Valor and some Mystic, and I can't remember the last one. I think Mystic was Articuno. And I remember it was a super cool place in downtown Toronto. It was like an escape room that had like Pokemon Go themed escape rooms, and this other spot where we used to go to play games and shit. They actually was there. It was so cool because the place where they were was literally a Pokestop, so they played into it. It was dope. Mystery Dungeon, Conquest, Ranger, and so much were. Isn't that Golden Age? Not for good things. It's just me not caring because I wasn't a Pokemon guy to that degree. Pokemon was one of those things where I would call myself up. You know, I always argue that like there's levels to fandom. You can just be like, oh, this is cool. You could be a crackhead and you love it to death. You could be like you could be an insane, freaky ass nigga, 69 God. That's the only thing you live, breathe, shit, talk, smoke, whatever. Or you could be somewhere in the middle where I called up, like, I always called myself a passing enthusiast for Star Wars. I'm not calling Star Wars good or bad or whatever. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I only cared about Star Wars when like something big was happening. New movie, the Star Killer games, Unleashed was coming out. Other than that, Star Wars is not on my mind. You get what I'm saying? Pokemon was the same thing. Oh, Emerald's the third one. Sapphire and Ruby's coming out. Okay, I'm looking. Play it, beat it, I'm good, and I move on. 3DS spin-offs were also generally decent, but the closer you get to the modern era, the more of the decline you'll see in like spin-offs. I know Game Freak and the Pokemon Company are like a subset, but that could just be the Nintendo thing. Nintendo's just like that. Like, think about so many Nintendo things that was like great 64 era, great in the GameCube era, probably solid, or maybe took a small dip in the Wii era, but Wii U and Switch era. And you know what I'm thinking of? It's Mario Strikers. What they did to that game, honestly, is much. Mario Golf Super Rush is not a good game. I just like golfing, so that's another one. But like the sports games, I think the one that ended up being the best when it was all said and done with all the quote unquote free DLC was Mario Tennis Aces. But even that, Mario Power Tennis, hoops on it. Mario 64, hoops on it. Like, just unfortunate. It's unfortunate. So yeah, but I don't know, man. See what happens, but I'm gonna try to get some cool streams for you guys going. I've been cooking up some ideas. Definitely want to start gaming more. I personally think that the TCP was more behind the decline than Nintendo, but I get it. That's no. I'm not mad at you with that, but I'm just thinking of so many things that I like that just got worse and worse over to Nintendo, or things they just stopped. I mean, Paper Mario was one of them we spoke about earlier. Like Paper Mario, what happened? Like, as much as I think you can get a general enjoyment out of any of the Mario and Luigi games, but even that, like, there came a point with like Paper Jam, like, what are we doing, nigga? Like, this shit is garbage. Like, it's not good. Like, it's not good. Certain things, Star Fox 2, like, did y'all play Star Fox on the Wii U? What the fuck was that? That was trash. What the fuck did you do to my shit? Like, I'm not gonna put a cape on for Star Fox Adventures, but I had a good time. But Star Fox Assault, I thought that was dope. I like that game. 64 is the goat though. Do a barrel roll. Use the boost to get through. Use B for bomb blasting. Can't let you do that, Star Fox. Andross has ordered us to take you down. I am the great Leon. Yeah, Paper Jam was so disappointment. Partners in Time and Bowser Inside Stories were a game I actually lived alongside both through happy and traumatic times. I feel that. I think Superstar Saga will always be my favorite, but I would never call it the best. The first one, Bean. When Kakaleta, not the number whatever comes back in I think Partners in Time is fire. Inside Story is amazing. But yeah, those games are dope, bro. That pig on Star Wars was a thug. Pigma. Pigma balls. Bowietta. Pigma balls. Yeah, that was I used to quote that game all the time. I can't believe I lost to this scum. Sorry to Jet, but I'm in a hurry. And it flies off. You remind me of the father more and more each and every day. Shippy Slip is in the docking bay. There came a point I stopped saving Slippy. I'm like, you're so fucking useless. I actually think we're better without you. Die. Cause the chapter, when you go down a certain route, it's not working. Oh, my back? Okay, I'm back. My bad. Where did I cut out? I was saying I let Slippy die all the time now. The one route you take with the thing where the thing could slap him down to the planet with the landmaster, just die. I just fuck Slippy. As long as Falco must stay alive. Then after Falco, I'll keep Peppy alive. But yeah. Fortunately, I wasn't an old enough kid to have played Thousand Year Door before I heard of its existence way later, but thankfully I managed to play it a few years ago, loved it all the way through. I love to hear that. I never lost my GameCube copy, so I've always been playing it over and over. Used to play that bitch like 6 times a year. There came a point I limited it to two, then it became one. The older I got, the less time I had, but yeah. Yeah. Special game. Hope that you play the first one too and Legend of Seven Stars, because those are all special games to me. All of them. All really good stuff. I'm gonna end it here though before this mic pisses me off because I'm tired of sitting in the same like still position. I'm gonna look hard to find the cords over the weekend so I can use my other mic again. If not, I'll just buy a new one. I'll fuck it. It's a write off anyway, so I can claim that and get it back at the end of the year because I make money off of it. But I'm gonna call it a night, y'all. I'm actually tired. I don't have work tomorrow, but I am tired. Stream tomorrow. Um, this was fun. Again any excuse to talk about games and Paper Mario. I'm have a good time. But y'all be safe. Take care of one another and yourself. Goodbye. Wait, wait? Was there an NBA game today? Who played today? Damn, the Celtics won. All right. Y'all be safe.